I typically don't do anything. Well, let me rephrase that. Up to this point, I have not done anything that I haven't recorded. But I wanted to check in on these saplings, and I did some web research. That factory is so loud. Can you hear that? Look at that tree. So yeah, I'm destroying it. The thing with saplings is you can plant them on grass or dirt and maybe some other materials. They just have to have enough free space around them to grow. They have to have sunlight. Didn't say anything about rain or water. But you can see this thing in my hand is, what is it? Bone meal. So if you want to make it grow immediately, you can put bone meal on it. But we don't want an ugly tree like that, so we're going to make our own tree. Also want to do a column over here. So this and I'm thinking we'll turn this into like a juice bar, so you can swim over here and get a fresh juice while you're swimming. Now that's stone brick, not stone. I don't really know how tall these go, but then we also have this is cobblestone, right? Yeah. I thought here we would, oops. Not use the mossy, just the, and I'm actually thinking of changing some of the mossy to non-mossy. I don't love that, but let's go ahead and compare. Let's take notes on trees and columns. These columns here. I just whizzed past them. Oh, they are. It is that And that green does add something, doesn't it? And then so including the base, and the top, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then the top is also a cobblestone step, looks like. Yeah. 2 cobblestone steps on top of one another. Okay. Check. And let's just take a look at, there's my firefly friend. So this is a pretty fat trunk of jungle wood. And it's just 3 high before the leaves. Okay. Whoa! I was aiming to go over that. I was about to sneeze there and I turned the mic off and then I didn't sneeze. I'm kind of surprised I found the mic button. Okay, this is called the, what was it? Hot box? Hot bar? Let's make the tree. Kind of in that corner. That might be too thick. Maybe not. Let's just go with it. I can't remember if there were any things like that. I know there was definitely some low leaves, but I'm feeling like that's too lined up. It looks like enough wood. First of all, let's go ahead and, I was thinking maybe we don't want this mossy stuff in the pool, but it looks better. So there should really just be 4 of these. But the water level is going to be here, so it's really 4 above water level. And that looks high enough, doesn't it? That looks better, the green, doesn't it? plus we're going to put like a bar in here, you know, the juice bar. But let's just get the columns built first. Is there another one down there? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Well, we actually need, oops, something to build the steps on, stairs. And it seems like we'll have to double check our work. Well, I think it would go like this. And then we need I think we can probably get rid of the dirt for now. Is that how it was? I think that's how it was. We'll check our work. Now let's get some leaves. Let's go to the nature thing here. Now actually, it's not jungle leaves. And I didn't know there were so many choices, so let's go figure out. First, let's stop by here. And yeah, I think we did that right. So that rocks. These just look like standard leaves to me. You know? So like oak leaves. Let's try that. Yep, I think they're oak leaves. Yep. Oh, and let's take a look. There are some... Oh, that's interesting. This is not... Ours has the... So that might be jungle. lumber, not just, see, it's this one. It's not a log, it's wood. And that's, so that'll look, and see, we can even have it stair stepping out. That looks really good. Okay. So we can make these improvements. I can't wait to do some vines. Okay. It really doesn't matter except on these. Oh, but the direction does. That's a really thick trunk. There was not really one that was just, it was always at least too high. Why did... It doesn't look fantastic, but it might look better with leaves. And you know, this probably extends up, even though we'll start the leaves at is that 3, yeah. So we're just going to do this like we did the sand and stuff, and just kind of randomly add stuff. 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Doesn't look terrible. The trunk is really thick on this side, so let's make it a little taller on that side. Is that believable? You know, I'd like a yeah. Looks pretty good. Okay. And this looks good. I do wonder if it should be one block higher. And I'd like to know kind of the standard width between columns and the width of the lazy river. That tree could still use some work, but it's a good start. I maybe want some, grasses and rocks here. It can look a little, it's fine for it to look a little more sculpted than the jungle, because this is on top of a hotel. And we can also get some more inspiration for the tree when we go down there. I love that cloud and that tree over there. Oh, so these columns are really close together. But between the columns, whoops, what was that? I don't know how I do that. That one doesn't have. Oh, these just mainly have two sides with the, so that's if there's no wall here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or it would just be 3 if there was a wall. Okay, so we can just use that. Oh, and let's look at that. Now see, they have a little more texture to their tree, don't they? Yeah, they do. A lot more. Like there's holes in it. And it comes down here. Okay. Of course it's taller. Okay. We don't want it to come down too far because, you know, it's the hotel. But maybe, you know, in an area like that. No, that's too low. And I don't want it to go out that far. We'll add some more body first and then poke holes in it. hard to add that texture. It's pretty good. It's a little thinner on this side. Okay. Is that too low? No. Looks cool. Okay, let's just add. I'm thinking if we just want a corner here, you know. And it doesn't even have to be so that would be 3 and then that, right? That looks good. And then let's do the same thing here. Why? I'm not. Oh, I had my fingers on the wrong buttons. What is going on here? Okay. Whoa, that was not what I intended. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I just forgot to... Okay, so it's 3. I did 3 beyond the post there, which sounds about right. But let's make sure we do the same on that other side. Actually, 2 may be enough. Yeah, let's do 2. Did I do that right? Is it the same? I think so. Cool. Now, can we fill in the bottom? I want water to be spilling off both sides of this. Can you imagine how cool that's going to be? Tell me you wouldn't visit this juice bar for a drink. Perfect. That is so cool. So cool. So cool. You know what we need? Some sandstone. Although I like, let's do a little more sandstone. I think you can't overdo sand, but we want it to be as, you can't overdo sand when it comes to fun, but we also want this to be visually pleasing. It's too much. We'll want some, with the trees there, we want some area here, and the sandstone will be great for people, for chairs and tables and stuff. So we don't want to skimp on the sandstone. Plus it just looks good. Am I making you dizzy? I'm getting dizzy. Looks good. It's pretty hard to do these leaves, to be honest with you. That's pretty good. Then we can add some more plants, rocks. That looks really great. You know what else I want is just like there's some kind of bush here. And you know why? I think I want a vine. So maybe there's just like some, kind of tree growing in this. Structure over here. Whoops, there goes the remote control. That looks good. I think maybe that might look ridiculous, but I still like the plant over here, at least for now. If just one vine, that's a really long vine, that might be a little ridiculous.